night. It was like the movie Inception. In the first dream, I worked at this high-end clothing store, and suddenly, out of the blue, a classmate from high school came in. Then, I was on a high school football field, which turned out to be their soccer field and baseball field. Kind of reminded me of the Ron White joke where he took a flight to Phoenix, Arizona from the Flagstaff Airport Hair Care and Tire Center. Finally, I ended up at a place with one ping pong table and a lot of people who wanted to play. We were all taking turns and waiting for our chance to play, and when I stepped up to play, my opponent turned out to be none other than the former president, George W. Bush. As we were playing, he asked me, "So what do you think about racism?" Initially, I didn't respond, but others in the room were more than willing to chime in their opinions about the topic. After thinking about it, I decided to give W my normal response to this type of question. I told him if you want to solve a problem, it's best to understand what the problem actually is. Then this idea flashed in my head and caused me to start laughing for 3 different reasons. The first reason is, 1, I never thought this idea before. The second reason was that it actually seemed too good to be true. And finally, no one would ever believe me. I told W the problem with racism is white supremacy hurts white people. W smiled and said, "That can't be true." I smiled back and said, "I know, but it is." Then I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. In order for me to clearly explain to you exactly how white supremacy hurts white people, it is necessary for me to start at the beginning. No, not that beginning. Your beginning. And to reveal to you exactly how you actually picked your own name. In order to prepare you for the revelation of your lifetime, I must inform you that you've become part of a bigger universe. You just don't know it yet. The home cinematic universe, the Control Saga, reveals the path and process of how the roughly 7.8 billion people alive today will transform our planet from one filled with poverty, unemployment, homelessness, hatred, violence, racism, and a lack of educational excellence to a planet where all 7.8 billion people are in the professional and financial position to legally generate income at will, without infringing upon the rights of the other 7.8 billion people, thereby eliminating the need for war, violence, and stealing. Every person will share their unique, infinite value to the people they are meant to help and serve. It will be a planet where everyone selfishly treats everyone else like they are financially priceless. Every student who can spell their first name completely embraces their full infinite brain and chooses to selfishly earn the highest grade possible in every class, while preparing themselves to share their unique infinite value to the people they are meant to help and serve. Ultimately creating a planet with complete global peace and global wealth, forever. Next Saturday, you will have the option. You could take the blue pill. The story ends, you wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. Or you can begin to embrace your true independence from the control of everything and everyone around you by taking the red pill, staying in a home cinematic universe, and I will show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I am offering is reality, nothing more.